Get ready to embark on a journey through time as Egypt unveils the world's largest museum. This state-of-the-art facility will house over 100,000 artifacts, including Tutankhamun's legendary treasures and the pyramid's ancient wonders. Get a sneak peek into the past and discover the rich history of Egypt like never before. The Grand Egyptian Museum will be located in the Giza Plateau in Giza, Egypt. This location is significant as it's situated near the Giza Pyramids, one of the world's most famous tourist attractions. This makes it a must-see destination for visitors and history enthusiasts. The Giza Plateau, the site of the museum, is a place of tremendous historical importance. This area has been home to many remarkable discoveries in Egyptology, and it still holds many secrets waiting to be discovered. Visitors will be able to explore the ancient civilization of Egypt as they walk through this historic place, which has seen its share of important figures and moments throughout history. From pharaohs to archaeologists, many influential people have left their mark on the Giza Plateau, making it one of the most interesting places to visit. This unique location gives visitors an experience that can't be found anywhere else in the world. As they walk through the ancient ruins, they can travel back in time to get a glimpse into what life was like in Egypt long ago. They will also learn more about the culture, artifacts, and history that are associated with this part of the world. In addition, visitors will gain valuable insights into how people lived centuries ago and how their culture evolved over time. Visiting the Giza Plateau is an unforgettable experience for any history buff or anyone looking for an exciting adventure. It's a great way to immerse yourself into an ancient civilization and explore one of the most significant historical sites in Egypt. This museum is a tribute to the country's history and reflects Egypt's commitment to preserving and promoting its cultural heritage. The new museum will provide visitors with a unique and unparalleled experience, as they will be able to explore the ancient civilization of Egypt in a way that has never been done before. The museum will also provide an opportunity for research and study for scholars and students of Egyptology. And the facility will also include a conservation center that will allow for the preservation of Egypt's most fragile artifacts. The Grand Egyptian Museum is not only a cultural project, but also an economic one, as it aims to attract more tourists to Egypt and boost its economy. The museum is near the Giza Pyramids, one of the world's most famous tourist attractions, making it a must-see destination for visitors. The museum will feature the iconic golden mask of Tutankhamun, the intricate jewelry that adorned his mummy, and the golden throne where he was buried. These artifacts are considered some of the most significant discoveries in the history of archaeology and will be displayed for the first time in the new museum. Besides Tutankhamun's treasure, the museum will also showcase various other artifacts from different periods of ancient Egyptian history. Visitors will see statues, reliefs, and everyday objects that will give them a glimpse into the daily life of the ancient Egyptians. The museum will also feature interactive exhibits and multimedia displays that will transport visitors back in time and allow them to experience the ancient civilization of Egypt in a way that has never been done before. The museum will also provide an opportunity for research and study for scholars and students of Egyptology, and the facility will also include a conservation center that will allow for the preservation of Egypt's most fragile artifacts. The Grand Egyptian Museum, also known as the Giza Museum, is a massive project and costly. The construction of the state-of-the-art facility is estimated to cost around $1 billion. This may seem like a lot of money, but when you consider the scale of the project, it's not very surprising. To purchase and preserve the artifacts, the money is also being used to construct the building, which is a massive undertaking. The Grand Egyptian Museum is built on around 49 fedans, or 20.25 hectares, and will have a total built-up area of about 118,000 square meters. The Egyptian government and international partners are financing the museum's construction. The government has invested significant money in building this marvel and has received funding from different countries, international organizations, and the private sector. The museum will attract more tourists to Egypt, boosting the country's economy. The Giza Plateau, where the museum is located, is already a popular tourist destination, and the addition of the Grand Egyptian Museum will make it even more so. Visitors can see the iconic treasures of Tutankhamun and the ancient wonders of the pyramids all in one place. The museum will also provide an opportunity for research and study for scholars and students of Egyptology. The facility will also include a conservation center that will allow for the preservation of Egypt's most fragile artifacts. This will let Egypt be a center for studying ancient Egypt and Egyptology. Building the museum will create jobs for the local community. The construction of the museum and increased tourism will create job opportunities for tour guides, hotel and resort staff, and other tourism-related jobs. The museum's construction will create jobs for skilled trades such as engineers, construction workers, and architects. Completing the museum will also lead to creating jobs in the tourism industry, as the museum will attract more visitors to Egypt. Tour guides, hotel and resort staff, and other tourism-related jobs will be in high demand. At the same time, the museum will also provide opportunities for people with specialized skills, such as Egyptologists, museum curators, and conservators. These experts will be needed to research, catalog, and maintain the artifacts in the museum. Moreover, the museum will also benefit the local economy by creating jobs in retail and hospitality, as it will have a large souvenir shop and a restaurant. Would you like to experience the glory of ancient Egypt and discover the rich history of one of the world's most fascinating civilizations? Well, with that, we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, learn more about the glorious history of the Egyptians.